Gambia participates, supported by its partner, the Foundation for the Internationalization of Public Administrations, on Monday launched the Support to Social Media Advocacy campaigns training for youth and women. The initiative aims to strengthen the capacity of young people and women in using social media for advocacy, particularly in sharing electoral information and promoting civic education ahead of the upcoming presidential elections. Here is Fatu Jaju.
Now the question before us, therefore, is not whether young people will participate in civic and political life, because they are already participating. The question is, what kind of participation will we encourage as a society? Will it be informed or manipulated participation? Will it be constructive or destructive? Will this participation based on falsehood or facts? Will it bring citizens together or deliberately tear communities apart? Will social media strengthen our democracy or weaken it? These are not theoretical questions alone. They are questions confronting every democracy in the world, and the Gambia is no exception.
That was Dr. Ismaila Ceesay, Gambia's Minister of Information, on how disinformation has become a growing concern in the country. Dr. Ceesay also highlighted that the training is expected to help change the narrative by empowering young people and women to use social media responsibly. Ansumana Ceesay, Program Officer at Gambia Participates, says the project particularly targets certain key areas.
So the project especially is targeting, there's a thematic area that Gambia Participates is working on, that is disinformation, misinformation, fact-checking, and AI learning. So the project basically is supporting Gambia on these categories as we go ahead, as we welcoming election in 2026 December.
Maria Dolores Casariego Artola, the charge d'affaires at the Spanish Embassy in Banjul, explains how disinformation affects the Gambia and other countries.
Disinformation is not a problem that belongs to one country or even one continent. It is a threat that democratic societies face everywhere. In Spain and across Europe too, false information and online hate speech have tested our institutions and our public debate in recent years. This has led to our government in Spain to act in two ways. First, by building a national strategy against disinformation campaigns, and second, just this year, by updating our law on the right of rectification, which also now covers online influencers.
Rafael Brigandi, the deputy head of mission with the European Union delegation to the Gambia, commented on digital spaces.
Digital spaces are not automatically democratic and they are not automatically safe. They can empower, but they can also exclude. They can inform, but they can also mislead or disinform. They can connect communities, but they can also fuel division, intimidation, hate, and disinformation. Yes, the present and the future of democracy in the Gambia will depend in large parts on whether young people can participate with confidence, whether women's voices are heard and respected, and whether digital spaces become and are places of constructive engagement rather than places of intimidation and division.
The workshop is expected to provide young people with an opportunity to strengthen their ability to develop responsible digital campaigns that amplify women's voices, promote inclusive participation, and contribute to a healthier information environment surrounding electoral and democratic processes in the Gambia. For QTV News, I am Fatoumata Jaju.